Mark had one burning desire: to become a successful architect. He would often draw buildings in the sand as a child and later in his notebooks as a teenager. He had talent, no doubt, but life didn't hand him a silver spoon. After high school, Mark applied to a prestigious university to study architecture, but was rejected, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Everyone around him started giving up on him. Some said, "Maybe it's not meant for you." Others advised him to try something easier. But deep inside, Mark held on to a small whisper that kept saying, "Trust the process." Instead of giving up, Mark began working as a mason's assistant on construction sites. He mixed cement, carried blocks, and learned how buildings were raised from scratch. It was hard. Some days he would come home with blisters on his hands and tears in his eyes. But still he held on. One afternoon, while working on a building project, an old man pulled over and observed the work. He noticed how detailed and focused Mark was as he read a rough building sketch and guided others. The old man walked over and asked, "Did you draw this plan?" "Yes, sir," Mark replied shyly. That old man turned out to be a retired professor of architecture and a consultant to a major construction firm. Long story short, he saw potential in Mark and offered him a scholarship to study architecture and a mentorship opportunity. Fast forward 5 years later, Mark became a licensed architect and today owns one of the most reputable architectural firms in the country. He now employs others, including those who once doubted him. Moral of the story: the road to success is not always a straight line. Rejections are not the end. Sometimes they are just redirections. Growth takes time. Pain builds character. And process produces purpose. Don't rush what requires patience. Keep showing up, keep doing the work, and most importantly, trust the process. If this story blessed you, imagine what it could do for someone else. Like this post. Share it with a friend. Subscribe for more motivational stories. And follow this page to stay inspired every week. Your breakthrough might just be on the other side of consistency.